Hey, good morning. It's good to be with you on this Tuesday morning as we start our last chapter in Galatians today. We spent time on the fruits of the Spirit and the works of the flesh. Today we're starting chapter 6, and I've had some people ask me yesterday in church. We are going to, or Sunday rather in church, we are going to be looking at James following Galatians. I just think James is a great kind of bookend to Galatians because Galatians talks so much about grace and faith, and then uh, James talks a lot about works and how those two things fit together. So we'll pick up in a couple of days. We got 2 more days. We got today and tomorrow in Galatians. So then we'll get to James after that. So but we'll pick up today with, and you know what I may do? I may wait till Monday to start James. I don't know if you remember in the past when I would jump around, I'd always do a couple Psalms between the sections. I think I might do that. I might do a couple Psalms to finish off this week before we jump into James next week. That's the plan. So we're going to read chapter 6, 1 through 10 today. This is a cool little chapter, I think, and it really lays out some good stuff. So let's read chapter 6, 1 through 10. My friends, if anyone is detected in a transgression, you who receive the Spirit should restore such a one in a spirit of gentleness. Take care that you yourselves are not tempted. Bear one another's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. For if those who are nothing think they are something, they deceive themselves. All must test their own work, then that work, rather than their neighbor's work, will become the cause for pride. For all must carry their own loads. Those who are taught the word must share in all good things with their teacher. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. You will reap what you sow. If you sow your own flesh, you will reap corruption of the flesh. But if you sow the Spirit, you will reap eternal life from the Spirit. So let us not grow weary in doing what's right, for we will reap at harvest time if we do not give up. So then, whenever we have an opportunity, let us work for the good of all, and especially those in the family of the faith. So he's telling us, Paul always ends his letters with some kind of, it's almost like Proverbs, just some good practical, hey, do this, don't do that, be aware of this, focus on this. So Paul always focuses kind of in the end of his letters on these kind of, like I said, Proverbs like moments. And so there's a couple of things that are useful here. I want to kind of start at the back of it and kind of work forwards because I really like a little something he does in verses 1 through 5. Um, God's not mocked. Um, we feel like God's mocked, but God is not mocked. God sees all. God knows all. God experiences all. God is aware. God is not mocked. So just, don't think anyone can mock God. He said, "We'll reap what we sow." And if we as Christians don't believe in karma, karma is where you do good things and attribute good energy or whatever, and you do bad things, you attribute bad energy, and it kind of your actions kind of cause what. No, what Paul's saying here, if you reap the flesh, you're gonna, if you sow the spirit, you're gonna reap the spirit. If you sow the flesh, you're gonna reap the flesh. In other words, if you were living out of the flesh, you're gonna sow destruction. Destruction will come back upon you because the flesh ultimately leads to destruction. If we sow the works of the Spirit, sow the Spirit, then we're going to have life in the Spirit. So where our heart is will determine, and where our heart conditions our actions, and our actions show our heart. And it all comes back in that way. Don't grow weary doing right. Don't sometimes you get tired of doing the right thing? How many times? How many times you thought, I'm tired of doing the right thing. I'm tired. I'm just tired of doing the right thing. I don't want to do the right thing anymore. I'm tired of it. Well, we reap what we sow, don't we? Don't grow weary. Don't grow weary in doing good. Keep at it. God rewards. Work for the good of all. But what I really like, I like what he does in in verses 1 through 5. He says here, verse 2, bear one another's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. Verse 5, for all must carry their own loads. Huh. Well, which is it? Am I called to bear your burden, or am I called to carry my own load? Which is it? He says both, right? How does this work? How do we bear one another's burdens while also carrying our own load? What do we do there? I had a friend of mine kind of explain this in this way, and it's always made sense to me. We're called to bear our own burden, take care of ourselves, like with charity, things such as that. John Wesley is a great example. When John Wesley understood that he needed 28 pounds to live, John Wesley lived off 28 pounds. When he made 28 pounds, he lived off 28 pounds. When he made 29 pounds, he lived off 28 pounds and gave a pound away. When he made 40 pounds, he lived off 28, gave 12 away. When he made 100 pounds, lived off 28 and gave 72 away. John Wesley understood that what he needed to live off of, and then he gave the rest away. When you're in the airplane and they do the little safety thing, where they say first, when the mask comes down, put your own mask on before you put the mask on someone else. Take care of that immediate need first in your life. First, in my life, I want to make sure that my family's taken care of. I want to make sure Holly, my kids, have what they need. That's my first responsibility as their husband, as their father. I want to take care of them. Because here's the thing, if I'm not in a place where I'm taking care of my family, then I can't help you. I can't help you. So I need to carry my own load so I can help you carry your load. If my load's not taken care of, I can't carry your load. But here's the thing. There's going to come a time when you're going to need me to help you carry your load. That's the way it works. We all have bad moments. We all have difficult times. You're going to need help carrying your load at some time. So I need to make sure that my load's taken care of so that I can help you bear your burdens. So that's why as well, friends, you need to take care of your burdens. You need to take care of your responsibilities and what's important for you. Take care of your family, take care of your needs, take care of these things because here's the thing. There's going to come a time when I can't carry my burden. I need you to be healthy and strong because there's going to come a time when I need your help. Likewise, you need me to be healthy and strong because there's going to come a time when you're going to need my help. We carry our own burdens so that we can then help each other out. We carry our burdens so that we can then help bear the burdens of others. But if my burdens are too much for me and I can't do it and I'm trying to take care of my own stuff, then I'm in no position to help you. That's when I need you to help me. But I want to get my stuff right, take care of my family stuff and my stuff so that I can help you. That's what it's that whole, it's almost like Paul talks about in Ephesians 5, that mutual submission thing. We take care of each other. I'm going to take care of me. You take care of you so that we can take care of each other. So we can help each other out. Because if I'm not in a place of certainty or safety or strength or my stuff's taken care of, I can't help you with yours. And likewise, if yours is not taken care of, you can't help me with mine. We carry our burdens. We carry our burdens so that we can bear each other's burdens. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. So today, um, attend to your soul. Attend to the stuff in your life that matters. Attend to your heart. Attend to the problems in your life. Carry your own burdens so that you can then help carry each other's burdens because we need each other. We need each other. We don't live alone. Ask for whom the bell tolls for thee. We need each other, friends. That's what it comes down to. So, hey, thanks for being with us. Tomorrow we're going to finish out Galatians with Galatians chapter 6, verse 11. So have a great day. See you in the morning.